Why would this, but it says 9 through 14. What does that mean? Lead directions. Alright, so this is the room tour. We got a TV, a bed, a closet over here. Oh, a safe. This is the closet part. Closet. I never hang up my stuff. I don't know dónde vamos a poner los suitcases. Con tantos suitcases.
No.
Oh shit! I'm falling. Okay, I don't know where the light is right here. But cute little sink, a place to hold toiletries, bathroom, garbage probably, I don't know, storage, shower, pretty nice size. Oh, watch your step. No le hallé la luz al baño.
No?
¿No?
What the heck? Is this oh, this is the mirror.
Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe you think it's not on because we're not moving?
Maybe. Alright, so this is the other view. We got a couch. Oh, yeah, I saw a TV, a little bar area.
It's so little.
And what was in here? A fridge?
Fridge.
Oh, we gotta pay for the fridge, it looks like.
Yeah.
That's a key. Little stool. Big old mirror. And the balcony. In Seattle. Looks like some slides. We're gonna go exploring later. Alright, so this is what the menu looks like. There are no prices as you can see. There is some fine print, which I haven't figured out. Yes. Good morning. So it is Sunday morning, the 13th. It's the first day of our cruise. So one last look at the outfit. Very simple, very cute. Alright, so this is my lunch. I got some green beans, fried yuca, yellow rice, Cuban chicken, and pizza. I don't know why I kind of wanted pizza, so here we are. Alright, so this is their comedy club. It's pretty small, so if you want a spot, especially if it's free, you want to make sure that you get here early. There is this beautiful chandelier right here. It's really gorgeous. I'll show you guys that. Stairs everywhere, but of course you can go to that later. Alright, so this is on one of the floors. They have this giant screen and a lot of sitting areas. So you can sit here and I guess watch whatever they're showing. Sometimes it's a game. Alright, so this is my snack. Chocolate chip cheesecake. And shrimp scampi with some casserole.
It's all the way from Japanese Walmart. And we have here your Japanese eggs. So everything in here is Japanese except for the shell. Anyone Japanese here? No Japanese. Here.
I have no clue. We'll take a shot. You're gonna take one. Thank you.
Right, it is day 2, and this is our view. And it looks like it's gonna rain, as predicted. Alright, this is our breakfast. Okay, so today I wanted to show you all a little bit more of what it looks like to be on the ship. This is like a little viewing area. There's chairs here, so when it's warm, people can sit right here, which is actually nice because it's a little bit more covered. Over here, it gets really cold. They still have the aquatic area going. So if you're brave enough to do that, you can. I just saw some kid in her towel, so I'm sure there's kids that still go on here, but for me, I'm like, no. They have an adult-only pool and another pool over here, which I'm guessing is like for everybody. So that's nice. Yesterday, it was still warm. Like the water was a little bit warm, but I don't think it was warm enough to actually go in there. I'm going to show you guys the hot tub areas. So I'm sure when it's warm, it is filled here with people. And they have a huge screen up there. And then right here, they do like little dancing things and other whatnot stuff. Today it's raining, but it actually makes it so it's a little bit warmer. It looks like they have some pretty cool slides too. I think most of the places now have some sort of aquatic area. Here's an unobstructed view of our surroundings. So you have to go to the very top level. And then we have some smaller, I guess, decks. Okay, so I'm going to do it kind of far. There are 2 hot tubs over there. See, they're like out in the open, which is nice. Yesterday they didn't have the like jets going, or the day that we touched them, so we're like, this is not warm enough to be out here. Today it's not that bad, so I don't know, we might go in there. There are also 2 other ones on that side. Well, like my side right now, but they're full, so that's why I'm not showing you guys those. Right, so this is an adults only area. Ooh, they also have hot tubs. Can't show you guys because there's stuff on them, but they also have hot tubs. And I don't know what this is, like showers, I guess. Oh, let's see. I guess we might as well go and explore it. That's the whole point, right? I hope you don't dive into this. Like a little cascade. Kind of cool. But I like that all the area, I mean it's freaking cold, but all the area is like, you can see. If it's closed, I guess, you can see the different. Alright, so I need to find the marketplace. I don't know if it's these doors, like, I mean, they don't have any windows, they don't have any signs. I would assume there's that sign in the middle, but I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Huh? 7? On the microphone so everybody can hear you. Okay. So which one would you like instead? G, we're almost in Juno.
19.
Number 19. Let's go. Low. Two.
102 years old.
Okay, we have docked in Juneau. So here's the view.
That does include vapes, Juuls, e-cigarettes of any kind. If I see any smoke from you guys, I will assume you're on fire, and I will put you out with one of the fire extinguishers located all throughout the vessel.
So this is our dinner. I got bang bang chicken. And she got lobster and shrimp and potatoes. Good morning. So I just went to breakfast and I just want to show you guys the view before I go and I get ready and all that stuff, because it's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Tomorrow we're doing we're cruising by or riding by, driving by, I don't know, through like a glacier area. So I'm very excited to show you guys that. I'm gonna have to do like some time lapse and everything. What do I have? My skin is super sensitive. I just scratched my eyebrow and I have that mark. So that's what's going on there, but check it out. I'll turn around the camera so you guys can see it better, but it's pretty cool. And as always, I don't know, I think I have to change my, I have to get a new phone or either like a camera just for doing my YouTube videos, because my phone a lot of the time doesn't give you like how vibrant the colors are. Like, I mean, these aren't like super vibrant, but I just feel like it kind of kills it sometimes, you know? It doesn't look as good, but yeah, very beautiful out here. All right, so now I'm gonna take you guys to the other side because it's also beautiful over there. Man, my under eye circles are so bad. I literally say that every video. I'm just gonna shut up. I say that every video, like, oh, my under eye circles. But that's just my thing. It's every time. I'm hoping that today is nice enough. I mean, it's cold out here, but I'm also hoping that it's warm enough where I can get in the hot tub, because I've been wanting to go into the hot tub, but I don't know, you gotta brave the cold. So yeah, I don't know if I'm all about that, but let me show you this side. Here it is, and the town is this way. I'm so shaky. Let me use both hands. Said all our creepy both hands. Okay, let's start over. So this is my lunch for today. It is salad, chicken salad. Looks really good, right? I didn't show you guys my outfit of the day yesterday, so today I'm gonna show you. Even though I got started a little bit late. So yesterday I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, be outside. You're gonna get to see my outfit because I'll be filming, but then it didn't happen because it was freezing outside during our whale watching tour. So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit now. So this little vest I got from Costco recently. I'm not a vest girl because like I bought it, but I'm not usually a vest girl because sometimes like I don't see the point of them because I'm like, oh, if I want to be warm, I'm just gonna wear a jacket. I want to be all the way warm, and this just keeps you warm in the body. Like I feel like this is on a day that's kind of warm but kind of cold. So yeah. I'm more of I'm just gonna put my hoodie on and be, my whole body or my whole top is gonna be warm. But this is cute and it has a cute little pattern inside. It's not double like sided, but it's cute on the inside. My top is Modern Mermaid. I bought from Modern Mermaid, which is my start. And then some leggings that are actually also Costco. They are stained, but they're really comfortable, so I haven't thrown them away. And then I got my boots. These boots I got from Just Fab a while back. It's probably not cold enough right now to actually wear the boots, but they're the only thing that looks cute with my outfit. So that's what we're gonna wear. Outfit comes first. No, just kidding. If I was here, I'd probably just wear my Crocs, but since I have to go outside, I'm like, ooh, I better wear my boots because my sneakers are not gonna look good, with it. So yeah, it matters to me. It is day 3 of the cruise, and I'm just waiting for my friend to come back from her excursion. I'm going to meet her in town. We are in Skagway. It might not be pronounced like that, as I said earlier, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't have internet, so I can't check anything. So I apologize in advance. I'm just going off of what it looks like. So I went to a spa earlier. I ended up caving, and we got the it's not the med spa, it's just like the spa or the thermal suite. That's what it's called. We got the thermal suite package. The first day it was almost $400, and I'm like, no way. But I was really, really looking forward to the pool. Like, that's one of the things, when I'm at a hotel, like I love getting in the pool. I can be there forever. And it's just like a really great way to relax. So I was pretty disappointed that, well, did I turn this on? Oh. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, what if I'm recording, but I'm not actually recording, or thinking I'm recording? And that would suck. So that's how my brain works, just all over the place. But I ended up going to the thermal suite because I'm like, okay, I already paid $200. So we ended up paying $209. Yesterday was $250. And the day pass is $100. And we were kind of thinking of doing the day pass, because we didn't want to spend too much, or at least I didn't want to spend too much, because I am on a budget for this trip. But it was $209, and so I'm like, well, we still have a couple of days, so it might be worth it to do it, and then just pay the $100 because that would just give us 1 day access, right? So I ended up going. Well, first of all, we went to it and we asked about the prices, and they gave us a little tour, because we're like, well, what if it's not as cool as it looks? Everything looks cooler in the pictures. Like yesterday, we went while watching, and the picture that was a promotional picture for the excursion is like the whales breaching and multiple whales and super close, right? That was not the case. We did see whales, but barely part of them. I think I saw about 5 to 6 whales, which I think is a pretty good amount. But because of the rules, you can't get so close to them, which makes sense. And part of me was like, I am like an ocean lover. If you've seen my other videos, you saw that I swam with sharks. Like I love the ocean. I love the creatures. But I did not think about like the logic of it, like of what the picture looked like and we would actually get. Anyway, when I swam with sharks, we actually got to swim with sharks, right? Like they were right there. But in this case, you can't, there's certain rules with the whales, and especially because this is like their mating season. Like, so these rules, some of them are, I know I was talking about the thermal suite, we're gonna get back to it, but these rules include that they can only be a certain distance. So if you see a whale, you can only get a certain distance from it, or you have to stay a certain distance from it. That sounds better. So you have to stay a certain distance away from it, and then you can only be around one specific whale, I think no longer than 30 minutes. So there's different things, you know, because you don't want to harm them, and they're doing their thing. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. So it was really cool, but was it worth it? Not in my opinion, because it was $200, and $200 is a lot of money just to kind of see the back of the whale. Like a little part of it, and especially when they're really far away. I mean, it's cool, but yeah, I would like to see, you know, more. And you know, I know that people go to like Mexico and they swim with whales and all that stuff, and I always wanted to do that, but I think I mean, don't quote me on this, and I'm not 100% sure, but sometimes Mexico has different rules. They might not be as inclined to protect the sea life and animals. So yeah, I know they do like dolphin. I have a lot of places that do like swimming with dolphins, which is actually something that's really, really horrible. If you don't know about it and you've always wanted to swim with dolphins, because me as an ocean lover, I always wanted to swim with dolphins, right? But it's actually really horrible, like I said. If you want to watch a documentary, you can watch The Cove, and it talks about how they gather these dolphins and how they slaughter all the dolphins that they don't want for these amusement parks, and also how a lot of the things that they do that might seem cool to us, like smiling and tricks and stuff, and it's actually them being under stress. So yeah, take a look at that. So anyways, because of these rules, which I think are very important, it was an experience that I thought, and I felt like, oh, I should have known that, but you know, I was excited about it. So was it worth it? Again, I don't think so. But yeah, if y'all have questions about it, like you're thinking about doing it, let me know, and then I can answer them in another video. But back to the thermal suite. I went to the thermal suite. That was pretty awesome. However, there's something really weird, because their pool, like, okay, so you'll go in there, they have robes, like it's fancy, they have these heated, like wavy chairs. I don't know how to explain it, but they're heated, and you can sit right by the glass, so like you get the sun too. That was really nice. I don't know that they're as comfortable for me as they would with for somebody that's actually normal height, because the waves don't I think fit my body like they would somebody else. They have other types of chairs there too, but they have like their hot tub, but their hot tub wasn't as hot as the normal hot tub. And then they have their pool, and you know, I thought, like, I get it's like the thermal suite, but the pool was actually the same temperature as the hot tub. And I don't know about you guys, but a pool to me is like refreshing, and even though it's not like 100 degrees in there, right, like there's no sun, it's not like summer like temperature, I found it rather odd. Like, I felt like I couldn't just swim and enjoy it. Like, it was just more of like, I gotta just sit there like a hot tub. And I kind of wanted to swim because that's what I like to do. So I find that kind of odd. So the rest of the things included in the thermal suite, apart from the big giant hot tub, are a sauna. Ooh, I got the names of it. I'll just have to include a list of them, because they have like a sea salt room, that sauna, they have a freeze room, which I actually want to do. So you go in there, you're not supposed to be in there for more than 2 minutes, and it's supposed to close all your pores. So pretty much when you're done with all the heat, then you just close them up. And it's supposed to be good for your skin. They have some other stuff. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have like 5 different other rooms that are I don't know, to help you, right? To help your body. So I think that's pretty cool. I want to try some of them. Of course, you want to make sure that you can actually participate in those, because there are, you know, like signs, just like a hot tub. They have like, if you have a chronic illness, if you're elderly, if you're pregnant, if you're a child, if you, I don't know, there's some of them have like more restrictions, like specific diseases that you can't do it. But yeah, elderly, child, pregnant, those general ones for the pool. Those are the things I remember, but I did pictures of them, so I'll have to include them in a note. But yeah, so you want to make sure that you can actually go in there, or health-wise that you're able to go in there, because it would suck to spend all that money and then not be able to actually go in the pool. So there's that. Then they have showers in there. They have like little refreshment area, which is nice. They have some music. They have music all the time. Ooh, they have this really cool sky thing, like little lights, so it looks kind of like stars. It's pretty cool. So obviously this is not going to be the same one in, I mean, I guess if you go with Norwegian and they're all the same, then you would get the same thermal suite. But of course, if you take another cruise line, it might not be the same. But these are kind of things to look for, right? Like how much is the cost, and maybe is it a better idea? Because like yesterday we were at our thing most of the day, not most of the day, but for a couple hours, right? We ate, we took a little break, got ready, went 2-hour excursion. So there wasn't a lot of time, like let's say, to go to the thermal suite. So like if you book it or buy it really early on and you're planning to do excursions and be off the boat, then it might not be like the best thing. It might not be worth your money, because I mean $100 a day is a lot of money. I mean, for me it's a lot of money. So I don't know about you all. So yeah, just take into account, you know, what does it offer, and then there's day passes, because maybe a day pass might be something that's better for you. I mean, again, $100 a day is still a lot of money, but it might be more budget friendly, and then you can still get that like relaxation that you wanted. And that's what I wanted. Like this trip like was very unexpected for me. I'm really on a budget, so I've been, you know, trying not to spend. I have spent on some things which I will talk about. Remind me if I don't, that like tips and things like that. There's some certain things that are not included in your package, and of course it depends on what packages you get. But yeah, I've been trying not to spend, but I've been trying to relax, and there aren't as much. There are areas to relax, but like there's caveats with some of them. Like one thing that I would love for them to have is like where you have like the beach chairs outside, and then those heaters. Like that would be really nice, because then you kind of get the fresh air. Like there are areas, there's a lot of areas where you can see the ocean and see, you know, what we're passing by. But the catch with those, I feel like, is that they kind of get stuffy in some cases. And for me, like when it's just like, when a room is too stuffy and too warm, it just like makes my anxiety go a little bit like crazy. And it makes me kind of like nauseous, you know, like it just makes me icky, I guess. Makes me feel icky. But that's just me. So I like fresh air, even if it's a little bit colder, but it would be nice in some other times, especially tomorrow. We're going by the glaciers. So like it's nicer to be outside. Like I don't like looking through, I mean, it's nice to look through the glass, but I rather look through them, you know, just without any barriers. But I know it's going to be cold. So yeah, that's it for the spiel. And I know, you know, one thing that I do when I'm trying to remember, I look around, I'm trying to think of these things. So my eyes were probably everywhere. I'm a little bit everywhere, if you haven't noticed. But hopefully that's why you guys like me, because I am just me, weird and everything. But yeah, I have to go meet my friend because I saw that she texted me, and I think it's like a 15-minute walk to town. So I want to make sure I get there on time.